I know your true feelings ain't. They couldn't be here, you hear me?
Like, what the fuck? And we would have our girl-to-girl heart-to-heart talks and shit like that. And it got to the point where I was like, girl, just don't tell me nothing else about this nigga, because I don't like him already. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm perfect, not saying my relationship was perfect. I had my problems with my nigga too. I had my irritations with my nigga too. But, because ain't nobody perfect. And I'm not saying this to try to act like I was perfect, because I'm not. My shit was not perfect. But I was just like, damn, bitch, you come to me to vent. I'm going to give you my real sister advice. Like, the fuck? And so she called me one morning. Saying, so anyway, she called me one morning, whatever. And she upset, like, crying, upset. I'm in a panic. Because I'm like, the fuck wrong? Like, what's going on? She like, oh, he's mad. And I can't even remember at this point what it was about. Something stupid. He mad, it's yada yada. Nigga busting holes in her walls, busting doors, breaking decorative fucking shit. Her tripod that she puts her camera on for work, slammed that shit, broke that. At this point, she telling me this shit, and she's I can hear the tears and the pain in her motherfucking chest, and I'm upset. Bitch, you my sister. We both been down. We both picked each other up. Bitch, you my motherfucking sister, bitch. And this nigga out of nowhere comes in your life. And you a blessing to this nigga. And this nigga disrespecting you like that. I'm crying at this point. I'm tears running down my eye. My nigga, at the time, like I said, my nigga was fine. I had no issues. This nigga sitting in my office, in my closet, diaries, okay, in my closet. This nigga sitting in my closet. He's like, it's not that serious. Calm down. Like, I'm tears. I'm like, bitch, fuck that nigga. Like, that nigga, I don't like that nigga. Like, that nigga ain't worth it. Like, I'm mad. I'm a real ass bitch. I'm mad for that bitch. You not mad enough. I'm mad for you, bitch. Why? Why? Why the fuck would you let? No, nigga, no. Say what you want about me. No. Some things I will not stand for. That shit, I'm not gonna stand for, nigga. I'm helpful to you. The fuck? I'm putting food in your mouth. The fuck? No. You know? I was so mad and so passionate, and this is why I learned my lesson. Stay out motherfuckers' business, because they gonna do what they do regardless. But I was so mad. I was like, fuck that shit. I was like, bitch, you know, she was like, he broke my tripod, you know, I gotta use that for work. And I'm like, he know that's how you make the money for the household. The nigga don't make no money for the household. So why the fuck did he do that stupid ass shit? Like, why are you breaking shit that's important? If you want to break anything, nigga, break something of your shit. You know? I said, bitch, you my bitch. I don't got a lot right now. Here. I sent her a link to Amazon for like a whole bunch of tripods. I said, pick any tripod you want. I'm going to buy it right now. I'm going to send it to you, because, bitch, fuck that nigga. I don't give a fuck. Like, fuck that nigga. You need that for work for them babies. The fuck? And, you know, I sent it to her, whatever. I didn't end up buying it for her. But so I didn't end up buying it for her or whatever, but I did send it to her, like, bitch, go ahead and buy it. Pick whatever one you want, and I'm gonna buy it for you, and I'm gonna send it to your house directly, because fuck that shit, nigga. Fuck that nigga. I'm so mad. I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna get off the phone, because I can't even. That nigga in the background, da 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 da. I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm done. I can't deal with it. Like, nigga, nigga, nah. I'm gonna tell you something. I got the messages still to this day, screenshotted. So let a bitch or a nigga lie on me. I'm gonna post the shit. If a bitch or a nigga lie on me, I'm posting this shit. Okay. But in the message, I hit him up, and I should have just, and I will admit, I should have just minded my own business, because that bitch didn't give a fuck. She want to be treated that way. I should let her be treated that way. But me, I'm like, this is my fucking sister. I don't have people close to me like this, and I know she don't deserve this shit. So I hit him up in his DMs, and I was on Facebook, and I was like, nigga, why the fuck you treating her like this? Basically, I let him have it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nigga, you treating her like this. You ain't got no job. You breaking shit that you know you can't afford to repair or replace. Like, why the fuck would you do that shit? Like, you ain't shit. So long story short, you know, we exchanged words. And he was like, oh, you know, I was going to get her a new one for Christmas anyway. Like, you know, fuck nigga shit. And I was like, nigga, that's not even the purpose. Like, stop fucking with shit. Like, don't do that. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no money. Stop. Like, don't do her like that. She a good girl. Like, she do you good. Like, I'm her best friend. I can tell you she don't do nothing wrong to you. Like, why the fuck, you know? And I guess I'm kind of standing up for her because she wouldn't say nothing. And I should have just let her stand up for herself. Like, if you like to be treated like that, then I guess you want to be treated like that. So I should have stayed in my place in that point. But as a passionate friend, I was like, fuck this nigga. Because I got a voice. I'll speak my shit. I'll pop my shit. I don't give a fuck. And then eventually they like, I guess a day later or the same day or whatever the fuck, they made up. And she was like, can y'all just be cool for me? Like, just be cool for me. I know, la 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 la, whatever. Because he tried to make her pick between him or me. And she wouldn't do it. She was like, I don't want to pick between what, blah, 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 whatever. So she was like, can y'all just be cool for me? To me. And I was like, listen, I don't fuck with that nigga. Period. Because of that. But I love you, so I'm going to always rock with you. Period. Like, you my sister. You my friend. I don't care. Like, if that's what you want to do, I'm going to support you. But I don't fuck with that nigga. Period. And so then he got on. He, like, tried to apologize to me. And I told him, nigga, save it. You don't owe me no apology. I'm not your bitch. You don't owe me shit. Apologize to her. Make it up to her. You don't apologize to me, nigga. I don't give a fuck. My views of you are my views of you. I don't care. I'm always going to dislike you. I'm always going to side-eye your ass because of what you did. But I'm not going to, I mean, it is what it is. That's still my bitch, though. So if you got anything to offer it to her because she deserves it, basically. So when a motherfucker get on this platform and try to act like I wanted to holler at a nigga or I was like on some messy shit, never. That was me just trying to be a good friend, and I should have known to just mind my own business. I know better now. I'll never do that shit again. But that's what it was. So don't ever try to play on my top. Like, I just want to jump in that nigga shit. Like, I like to talk to other bitches niggas. Like, I don't, the fuck? No. I'm not trying to be that type of nigga. No. Chrissy forever. Why is this being talked about now? Just asking. It's being talked about because they said something about my mama. What's up? Like, Liv call. I know Olivia and Jazzy didn't say that. Chrissy didn't tell none of this tea until now. Jazz needs to be quiet. Don't say that, Chrissy. She's talking about cheating with Cash's dad. No, I never cheated with Cash's dad, but what I did was, and like I said, I'm a real bitch about mine. See, I love you guys, and I will prefer people not to know my business, but I will speak on it if it's. I mean, I'll speak on it. So I wasn't with Rod at this time. I was single. I was fucking with Professional Babe, but he, you know, we weren't really together. We were just fucking with each other. We weren't in no official relationship or nothing like that. I was still reeling after my motherfucking husband and shit. So I wasn't really in no motherfucking, I'm tired of hearing this shit. Alexa, stop. I'm sorry of hearing that song over and over. Alexa, play R&B now on Apple Music. Play something else, because bitch, I'm tired of hearing that shit. Mother, I love Summer Walker, but I'm sorry, no. But Alexa, play R&B now on Apple Music. R&B now on Apple Music. Okay. Something you should know about Chrissy is that talking about myself in the third person like I'm really that bitch. But something you should know about me is that all my exes want to come back. All of them do. At one point or another, they all want to come back. Ain't nobody. I don't care if they have a relationship, if they don't have a relationship. I don't care what the situation is. At one point in time, all my baby daddies ask to get back or to fuck or whatever. Like most baby daddies do. So I'm single. Alexa, volume down. I don't want to get copyrighted or whatever. So, you know, at one point in time when I was living in Vegas, I went out to get cash. And my baby father, who was also single at the time, and I'm single at the time, you know, he asked to eat my vagina. And I let him. Next. And then we went to pick up our son from school. And then I took him home. And then he picked him up when the visit was over. Anything else? It's my personal business. If I want to let my baby daddy eat my puss, I can do that. I didn't cheat on anybody. I didn't have to do that. I don't gotta do that. But he definitely asked, and I let him because I wanted to. So I was single and I'm grown, and yeah. And then we went to go pick up our son from school. Next, tell that bitch to come on with the shit. Tell I'm getting bored. Tell her I'm getting bored. Somebody go over there and let her know I'm getting bored. I'm getting bored with the shits. Anything else? His dad is not married. He was in a relationship at a point in time, but he's not now. He wasn't then. He was single. The fuck? Okay. What else? Turn down some headers like a bird turning down some bread. Bitch, period. Okay. Now this is some real tea time, and I look. I got my big girl draws on tonight. I told the bitch months ago. Whenever the last time this shit came about, when she was ready to pop her shit, pop it, bitch, because I'm gonna pop mine and I'm gonna pop yours, and I'm real okay with my shit. Okay. And what else? Anything else? Nah. At the end of the day, I'm a regular woman. I'm a regular woman. I'm a regular female. I'm a regular girl. A regular baby mama. A regular shit. Regular life. You want to judge it? Go ahead and judge it. Am I going to sit up here and cower and be like, oh my God, no. I can't believe she would ever. Nothing that bitch does surprises me. I want her to get it all out of her system. Ask her if there's anything else she wants to talk about tonight. I'm with the shits. Ask her if there's anything else. Because she gonna run out of shit eventually, because ain't that much shit to talk about. And when she runs out, she'll either make shit up or shut the fuck up. So, let's see. She probably, I love you, Chrissy, for real. They talk all that shit, but you hear birds chirping when they clap back, period. Now they done added Steffi. I don't care. Stephanie does not know me. She does not know me personally, except for the fact that I put my pussy in her nigga's face. That's all she knows. You are extraordinary. Speak life, sis, period. Always and forever. Chrissy, you got a fan club over there. Absolutely, always and forever. It's obvious. The little boy is not. That little boy, I'm going to kill that motherfucking gnat. It's one gnat flying around. They just keep getting my motherfucking camera time. But, yeah, Chrissy, as Zolo, that will shut live up. Period. I'm going to kill that gnat. Where is Jazz Life at? Don't worry about that bitch live. It's lit over here. She say Onyx daddy is a white man. What? Onyx's daddy is a white man. Girl, tell her to prove that.
Precious.